saying, "This is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. Behold, I will bring it help and cure, and I will cure them and reveal unto them the abundance of peace and truth." So now, according to the word of God, on this day, let the weak say, "I'm strong." We decree it right now. Say, "I'm strong." Say, "I'm strong." Say, "I'm strong." Say, "I'm strong." For this is my day. I'm strong. I'm getting stronger. This is my day to get stronger. Let the weak say, "I'm strong." Come on, declare it out of your mouth. Lift your hands wherever you are, on your bedside. The Bible says we can sing on our bedside. Come on. This is it. This is your strength right here. This is it right now. Grab a hold to it. This is it. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice. Hallelujah. All over the world, begin to worship God for your healing. Is anyone among you sick? Let him call for the elders of the church, and let them pray over him, anointing him with oil in the name of the Lord. And the prayer of faith will save the sick, and the Lord will raise him up. If he has committed sins, he will be forgiven. Father, we worship you right now. We believe you now for our healing. Thank you. Thank you for dying for us. And so we worship you. You bore our sins in your own body on the tree, that we, having died to sins, might live for righteousness, by whose stripes we are healed right now. We speak to every sickness and disease now. Right now, we speak to high blood pressure. Be healed right now. We speak to sugar diabetes right now. And we declare right now that you are healed by the stripes of Jesus. We speak right now to high blood pressure. Be healed right now in the name of Jesus the Christ. Every limb, every joint is being healed right now. Man, lift your hands and be healed right now. Woman, declare that I'm healed right now. Come on, receive it right now. We speak to arthritis right now. We speak to lower back pains right now. We speak to the AIDS patient right now. We speak to lupus right now. Be healed healed right now, woman. Be set free. So we receive it right now. We believe you for it. We've declared over our bodies that we are healed right now. Our breathing is getting better. We're breathing on our own now. We don't need anything to help us. Welcome, everybody. It is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. And we say, send now prosperity into the life of the believer. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the live. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, X, and of course, our family on Clubhouse. It is a great day to be alive. Any day above ground zero is a great day to be alive. If you would do me a favor, thank you. Do me a favor and share. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Share, and share light. I'm sorry. If you would share, I appreciate it. I'm gonna get right to it. Every now and then, I'm led to do what I call a masterclass, where strictly teaching mainly things that I have learned, and I think that this is going to bless you today. A lot of our problems or our issues stem from people. I used to say, if I could do it without people, then I'd be all right. But unfortunately, I can't do it without people. I am in the business of people. I am in the business of people. But if you really understood most of our challenges that we deal with is people. Most of our challenges, people. There is a text. I'm not going to stay here, but I'm going to use it to start off my point. Those of you that are moderators, you're welcome to invite those that you know are family in the room up on stage. Rashida, I sent you a invite. So most of our issues is learning who's for us and who's against us. Who I had to learn who was for me, and I had to learn, Fashawn, I had to learn placement. I had to learn placement. I had to learn where to put people. Where to put people in your life. I never forget. I told this some years ago. When I first got to the Word Network, his name was Louis Gibbs. He was the president of the Word Network. And I was talking about the people at the network, sharing. And he said, let me tell you something, Bishop. He said, I had to learn that some people are situational. I said, what do you mean? He said, like, I play golf. He said, the people I play golf with, I don't talk to them when I leave the golf course. He said, I have people that I go to church with. I don't talk to them outside of church. He said, and then there are people that work here at the Word Network. I don't talk to them outside of the Word Network. He said, there's very few people that is around me from those groups. He said, the people at the golf course, it's situational. It's for golf. The people at work, it's situational. It's according to the situation. It's for work. He said, and then the people at church, we go to church together. We are we are so easy to use the terminology. That's my friend. That's my friend. I found out, Tony C. Crystal, that word is not a word to be used loosely. You give people, April, titles that they have not earned. You should earn being my friend. Y'all not here. Um, you should earn that. You see, Mercedes, Miss Green, um, too many times we pick up strays. Loneliness will cause you to call people a friend. Bishop Lott, bless you. That's not. You you don't have any you don't have any you don't have any choice of who your family is. You don't have any choice. You the family you're born into was chosen by God and the two people that brought you here. But you do have a choice. Somebody put this in the chat. That's good, Prophetess Nina. She said at the end of the word friend is end. And that's usually what it does. You don't have any choice of who your mom and daddy is. No matter how much you didn't want them to be, they are. But put this in the chat. Dr. Nick, good to see you. I do have a choice who my friends are. I do have a choice of who my circle is. You act like you can't choose that. You have that choice, whether you want to rock with them or not. I need y'all to share this. I need y'all to share this. I do have a choice. You're not stuck with your circle. We came here today to do something I told y'all, I believe last year I've been saying it. We came in to check our circle. The question for this masterclass is who's your circle? Who's in your circle? Huh? You have a choice. You ain't got no choice about who your cousin is and your mom and your granddad. Those are baked in. But I do have a choice who I hang out with. Catherine, there are some people that when I want to go out and have a good time and enjoy and laugh, I call them. They're not in my immediate circle though. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. You got that person that, oh, you know what? I'm calling Letice, because I know Letice is a good time. You notice people that they call a good time, they don't have nothing else going for them. All they have going for them is their good time. You can't label a good time your friend. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot, Kina. You want to label somebody that's just a good time your friend. No, their name is good time. Matter of fact, that's what you should have them in your phone as, good time. She's good for a good time. He's good for a good time. Go out and have laughs. I need y'all to share this. Put everybody's name in this. They're just a good time. Then there's people that got good connections. Blessings, Andy. Pastor Andy. Huh? You call them up because they got good connections. They ain't saying much. They just happen to know everybody. Good connections. Good laughs. They're not your friend, though. In the book of Judges, the 7th chapter, I'm not going to stay here. The 2nd through the 8th verse, the Lord said to Gideon, you have too many men. I can't deliver Midian into their hands, or Israel would boast against me. My own strength has saved me. Now announce to the army, anyone who trembles with fear, they have to leave here. Don't need no scary cats to go do what I'm calling you to do. You got to, all the people that are fearful trailers, they got to go. So 22,000 men left. 22,000. They were afraid. You got to check your circle. Who's able to go? I love you, but you can't go. You're great for a good time, but you can't. You ever had that friend you couldn't bring to your parents' house? You ever had that relationship that you couldn't let your mom and daddy meet? No, I can never let you meet my mom and daddy. It's just a good time. Because they would embarrass you and say things around them that your mom and them had no idea you even let anybody. But huh? So 22,000 men left, while 10,000 remained. Started off with 32,000 men. Put in the comments right now, I have to prune my circle. That's why before you let people in, know where you're going. You got to prune. You got to prune. You got to dig out. You may not can carry them. And then the Lord said to Gideon, you still got too many. You still got too many. You still got too many. Some of y'all got too many friends. Some of y'all got too many people that you call friend. Y'all bring Keisha up if she want to come up. You got too many friends. Keisha is one of the ones that started off here, so she's always welcome to the stage. You got too many friends. I used to tell my daughter, Micah, Carolyn, you've heard me say this before. You've been here. I used to tell my daughter, Micah, that's my friends. I said, Micah, those are not your friends. They're your roommates at college. Sure enough, them girls tried to jump on my daughter because they were jealous of her. True story. And she learned a valuable lesson of friendship.
So you still got too many. But the Lord said to Gideon, there are still too many. Take them down to the water, and I will thin them out. They can't go. Put in the chat right now. I feel it. I need y'all to share on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. They can't go. Capital letters, they can't go. They can't go, Pastor Priscilla. They can't go. Take them down to the water, and I'm gonna thin them out. God said, I'm going to thin them out. Sky. He said, take them to the water. I hope y'all listen to this text. Take them to the water. They can't go. You take them down to the place of testing. I'm going to test their loyalty. I'm going to thin them out. I'm going to thin them out for you there. If I say this one shall go with you, he shall go. But if I say this one shall not go with you, he shall not go. When was the last time you listened to the voice of God of who should go? When was the last time you listened to the voice of God of who should go? Are you willing to check your circle and God said he can't go, she can't go? Are you willing? So Gideon took the men down to the water, and then the Lord told him, separate those who lap the water with their tongues, as dogs lap, from those who kneel down to drink. 300 of them drank from cupped hands, lapping like dogs, and all the rest got down on their knees to drink. And the Lord said to Gideon, with the 300 men that lap, I will save you and give Midianites to your hands. Tell everybody else, go home. Tell everybody else, go home. Tell everybody else, go home. I need the ones that's going to get on their knees and lap the water like that. You can't win with cute people, Gideon. Are y'all listening to me? Who's in your circle? Let me ask you a question. Now y'all can start taking notes. What's in their why? What's their why for your life? If you get anything, put a 1 in the chat already. What's in their why? Huh? Rashida, what's in their why, prophetess name? Why are they around? You know, Faishan, I used to ask, where'd you come from? Who sent you? Why do you want to be around me? Why? What do you bring in my life? What do you add to my life? Because I can't hang out with you if all you add is a good time. I'll call you when I want to have a good time. Because I don't have time to just hang out. Are y'all listening? So what is your circle? A person, friends, considered as a group. It's your group of influence. Write this down. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future based upon your friends. Show me who you listen to And I can just about tell you, whether you're on your way to destruction or if you're on your way to building. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. Your future is based upon the people you hang around. They can either make you or break you. Hmm? Show me your friends. Let me listen to y'all talk for a little while. Let me just be a fly on the wall, and I'll tell you if they're wasting your time. Put in the chat, everybody. I don't need anybody to waste my time. Your circle can help you or hurt you. Which one is it doing? I know you're probably saying, oh, uh, I got a tight circle. Okay. Well, okay. After you hear the next part of this class, then you tell me that. There are 3 circles that you have in your life. Put them up here. 3 circles. Your inner circle, your middle circle, and your outer circle. What are they? Your inner circle, your middle circle, and your outer circle. This is where you categorize people. Are y'all listening to me? Your inner circle, your middle, and your outer. Your inner circle, these are people who are very close to you. Jesus had, since this is most of us are believers, Jesus had the 3, the 12, the 3, the 12, the 70, and the multitude. The 3, those are the 3 he took when he went to pray and went to rest. The 12, those are the disciples. The 70 is spoken of. And then there's the multitude. Those are people that just followed him around. The 3 knew him intimately. The 12 was his structure. The 70 didn't get that close. The problem is you're trying to hang out and please, bless you, Dr. Michelle. The problem is you want to hang out with the crowd. You want to be liked by the crowd. Lord have mercy. I feel somebody getting help today. If you're being helped, put a 2 in the chat. Your inner circle are those people who you're close to, Anita, who understand you, Anita. People who you trust. They've earned your trust to always be there for you when you need them. Those are typically 5 people or less. Maybe you only identify with one person. That's okay. If you allow too many people in the inner circle, it can result in feeling used, confused, sometimes heartbroken. You fill your inner circle with the right people, because these are people that will have a strong influence on your life. You ever seen people who they call people pleasers? Welcome, y'all. This is a masterclass on who's in your circle. Are y'all listening to me? Caller, I see you. Then there's your mid circle, your middle circle. The middle circle contains your good friends, people that you enjoy hanging out with. You share stories, interests, experience, joys, and frustrations with them. These are people you have lunch with, sit with in class, laugh, and have fun with. But your level of emotional involvement, emotional investment is different than the inner. Some people have not learned, King, how to hold their emotions. They tell everybody everything. Lord, I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go. I gotta go. I want to go see the Denzel movie tonight, so I ain't gonna hold y'all long. Your level of emotional investment with this group of friends is different than with those in your inner circle. You may share your opinions, but are probably careful about sharing your innermost thoughts and feelings with them. You got to ask yourself, do I share this with them or not? That first inner circle, you can share everything with them. But that mid circle, y'all listen to me. There may be some jealousy in that mid. Because everybody you got in the inner circle, the first one, Lisa, they ain't jealous of you. They got their own bag. They got their own man. They're secure. You might have a little insecurity in that mid. The problem is, Prophetess Nina, we think we can tell everybody everything. You know, I used to be, y'all will not believe this. Y'all ready? Y'all know what I used to think, Kina? I used to think that I could tell everybody everything. I did. Hello, Kay. I used to think, Carolyn, that I could tell y'all know what else I thought? This is even crazier. Come close, y'all. Come close. Come close. Y'all ready? I used to think everybody liked me. You're the first person that said that, Ruby. Ain't nobody else said I was echoing. Good to see you, though. Are y'all listening to me? Anybody else here that used to think everybody liked you? That everybody was for you? You was excited to tell them about your plans. And then somewhere along the way, those plans you told them about wasn't happening no more. Because you didn't know you was dancing with the enemy, meaning that they were assigned to know your business and then tear it down. The important part about it is you don't tell them all your business, because in the mid circle people move in and out of it depending on common interests and activities, time spent together. These people are probably not going to be with you all your life. The people in the inner circle are probably going to be there all your life. Like if you're getting ready to make a move, Carla, you don't tell your mid circle that. Your mid circle, Dr. Mel, good to see you. You tell them when you're getting ready to move. Like you got the truck. Girl, I didn't tell you. Girl, I'm moving today. Bro, I didn't tell you. Norman, I didn't tell you, Norman. I'm moving today. I thought we was close. We are. We are close. No, we close. No, somebody put it in the chat. We are close. Put it in the chat. Yeah, we close. Are y'all listening to me? We just not that close. Oh, we close. We just ain't that close. We ain't close enough for me to tell you, and then you sit there and hold thoughts on me. We close. We just ain't that close. We ain't as close as the 5 I got above that. Somebody, a friend of mine, got married, and I wasn't invited. I wasn't invited to the marriage. I was invited to the reception. And when that happened, that put me in my place. King, I never said anything to them because it's not my right to tell you that you should invite me to your wedding, but it is my right to put myself in the category that you placed me in. They said to me, well, we only had like 80 people at the wedding. Those 80 people are your inner circle. I thought I was. And guess what? Guess what? Bronda, Celeste, Charles, Kimberly. Guess what? I wasn't upset, Rashida. How I'm gonna be upset when you show me who I am in your life? Now I got it. So am I helping anybody? Let's go to a 3. Put a 3 up on me. Now I'm gonna appropriate the friendship in the right place. And I didn't go to the reception. Now some of y'all would have fell out with that person. Ain't speaking in no. I'm speaking. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna even let you know that it was an issue for me. Are y'all listening to me? You won't even know. You will not even get the satisfaction. Glory. You won't even get the satisfaction of knowing that I didn't know where I place in your life. Are y'all listening to me? You're not going to get the satisfaction of knowing that I know now that I'm not in your inner circle. I'm in your mid circle. So there's certain things I'm not going to share with you. One of my inner circle people just came in the room. She's actually my assistant. She's got to be in my inner circle, and I know she loves me. She's my assistant. She lives in Cali, but she's my real assistant. Been knowing her for years. She just became my assistant in the last year. She's in a circle. She knows everything. She sees everything. Are y'all listening to me? I don't think y'all listening. If I'm doing good, put a 4. Pastor Ron Todd, good to see you. So that person put me in place. And so I'm not going to get out of place in their life. I'm not upset that I'm not in your, that's a forfeit, Sean. I'm not going to get upset because I'm not in your inner circle. I'm going to govern myself accordingly. So I'm not going to get hurt no more because I put myself where you showed me I need to go in your life. You don't get your feelings hurt, Monique. Good to see you, Elder O'Neill. Whenever you move out of the circle that you belong in somebody's life, that's when you get your feelings hurt. They showed me you're not in my inner circle, you're in my mid circle. So now I don't share my moves with you. You don't get to know my moves. You find out when I make the first tier announcements. You're not in the 3. You may be in the 12. You're not in the 70, but you in yeah. You get your feelings hurt when you don't go where you get your feelings hurt when you don't go where people have placed you in their life. That's it, Carolyn. So I made the adjustment. I didn't fall out with you. I didn't argue. I don't get to argue about where you place me in your life. I do get to decide whether I'm going to go to the reception. You got to govern yourselves accordingly. Stop putting stop putting people in your life where they don't fit. So there's the inner circle, there's the mid circle, and then there is the outer circle. Your outer circle are people who who you have a relationship, but there's not necessarily a deep connection. These people you encounter on a fairly regular basis. You say hi when you see them. You share a laugh. You may talk about your day or about something new in your life. You wouldn't want to share innermost feelings with them, no? Troubles, secrets. I won't tell lies. No. Huh? However, these people, these are people that you see at school, community events, on social media. It's a very fluid group of people who will likely move in and out of your life over time, but you don't invest a lot of emotion and effort into them. Not in your outer circle. That's like the multitude, the 70 that Jesus had. He taught them. They were closer than the multitude. He used them for different things, but they wasn't the 12. They wasn't the 3. So if you're listening to me, you have to, Pastor Ron, I'm going to send you an invite. I don't know if you know how to come up, but you're welcome to come up. These people, you got some homework. I need you to take a piece of paper and I need you to put these 3 categories: inner, mid, and outer. And I need you to put the people in your life where they go. And I promise you, if you put them where they go, if they show you, Chandela, you ain't got but one time to show me. Once you show me, I can govern myself accordingly. So what do you got to do? Once you make the list, I promise you, you won't be upset or disappointed by these people no more. Because you don't expect the outer circle to be there for you when you're in trouble. You won't get hurt, Charles, that they're not there. You won't get upset. Y'all not saying nothing. When the mid circle kind of give you a half smile when you tell them something, because you know that they ain't the inner circle. And you won't even share those things. Those are the people, when you get past the inner circle, those are people that see the moving truck as it's pulling up and say, oh, I didn't tell you I was moving. Knowing good well you didn't tell them. If I'm helping you, put a 5 in the chat. So here's what I need you to do. Once you make that list, you will calm down. I promise you, the Lord woke me up this morning and I just started writing. You will calm down and think before you share. Somebody put in the chat right now, I'm going to calm down and think before I share. These are life lessons that I learned. You'll calm down. It will become second nature to you not to share certain things with certain people. Are y'all listening to me? You automatically know. Here's the word I want to use. Here's the word I want to use. You will automatically become sensitive on what to share with who. Huh? You automatic when you get ready to share. When you get ready to share things that you know don't belong in that circle, you'll pull back. You'll be like, oh no, no. It'll become like second nature. You and your feelings won't get hurt as much. You won't worry about what they say. See, when you get past the inner circle, you really don't care about what people say. Put this in the chat. I didn't number these things today. I have to know who to share what with. It's all in the knowing, Joy, who to share what with. You would be less upset if you knew who to share what with. Like I have people that work with me. I don't say work for me, but they work for me. I have people work for me. Thank you for the ad, Greg. Like it's just certain people. Like you ever had them people, Anthony? Like if you want everybody to know, you tell this certain person. You want to get the news out. You want to leak the news. You ever wonder on the news when you watch the news, they say, and sources say those people are never named, but that's their job to leak stuff out. It's all by design. Everybody got somebody around them that if you want your business out and you don't want to really tell it, and you want somebody else to get it, Anthony, there's that one person. Oh, I know who to tell. Go tell them. And that brother Stephen Brown, good to see you. So you got to know who to share what with. And then there's that person that's going to take it to the grave, Anthony. That's that ride or die. The problem is we don't test relationships, Joy. Keena, you got to test the relationship. Are y'all listening to me? King, that's good. So you got to calm down and think before you share. I told y'all the story before. Bishop Neil Ellis, one of my mentors from the Bahamas. I had just got on the Word Network, Anthony, Jamie, and this preacher came up to me. Bishop Ellis was standing next to me, and he said, "Bishop Davis, what you think about so and so and so?" Something had happened. I forget who it even was now. This was years ago, 15, 16 years ago. Just coming out of consecration, had my robe on. And I said, well, so and so, so and so, so and so, so. And Bishop Ellis said, we have to go, Greg. We have to go. He said, man, you're Bishop Greg Davis. The Bohemian accent came out. You can't give your opinion about everything now. You're on worldwide TV all over the world, and you can't give your opinion to everybody. From that day on, I thought about what I said to who. My circle is so small. When I tell you I have a small circle, my circle is not even 5 people. My inner circle is not 5 people. They ask me all the time, do you know this preacher? That nope, I don't know him. My saying is everybody knows me, but I don't know nobody. Are y'all listening to me? The smaller your inner circle is, the better you can manage. And sometimes my circle is just me, myself, and I, because I ain't gonna tell on myself. Y'all let that, y'all figure that out. Y'all figure out what I just said. Are y'all listening to me? So calm down and think before you share. Put a check mark in here if you've ever said things and then once it came out, you said, I shouldn't have said that to them. Bless you, Dr. Michelle. She said, you're blessing me. The words came out of your mouth before you could think. Somebody put in the chat, I got to do better. I got to do better. You can't share intel with the wrong people. You can't share intel in the wrong circle. Each circle has different intel that you can share. Y'all not saying nothing. Huh? Gotta be careful. It's the wrong circle. You don't tell your going out circle just want to have fun. Circle major moves. They're just there to have a good time. That's why you get your feelings hurt. Especially if you drink. You drunk and you telling everything. Everyone cannot handle. Somebody say I got to do better without me telling them. Everyone can't handle the info you're giving them. Everybody can't handle what you're putting down. Know what your circle can handle. Oh, let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you this. Anthony, you know this is true. The people around you will tell you what they can handle. They'll show you what they can handle. Let me drink a little bit. They'll show you what they can handle. And baby, you will learn what they can handle. Because you will end up saying, me and my big mouth. You will learn. They will teach you. People will teach you where they go. Ain't nobody saying nothing, Shonda. You're the only one saying something. People will teach you what they can handle. Tina, I think you might have fell out. I don't know where you. Huh? I know. We be so excited. I want to tell people. Tell the wrong person a couple times. You'll know where to put them. Good people. Y'all, hey, Carolyn, you know what the Holy Spirit just dropped? Good people, but they can't hold their mouths. They can't hold their tongue. Good people, but they tell. You ever met good people, but they just talk too much? Ain't nobody saying nothing. Good people, fun to be around. Look like the people that's the most fun to be around run their mouths. King, you left me. Good people, man, you have a ball with them. You have a ball with them. Like Joy, Shonda, yeah, you have a ball with them. But now I gotta manage my information to you. April, Monique, good to see you, Monique. Shimmy, King, you know I just be calling people names. You good people, solid people. They just run their mouth like water, as my grandparents used to say. You run your mouth like water, girl. Good people. They will even give you the shirt off their back. They just got a problem with their mouth. I can't trust you with my future plans. I can't trust you. You good people. We laugh, we joke, we see each other all the time. My saying is gonna be see you next time. Now talk to you later. You let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You put people in their place by the way you dismiss them out of your life or when you leave them. Hey, I'll see you next time. That's an outer circle person. I'll talk to you later. That's a mid person. I'll talk to you in a few, girl. That's the inner circle. Huh? You can let people know where you are with them by the way you talk to them. You don't have to be nasty and tell them, oh, we're never gonna be that kind of friend. You can't be nasty. Melissa, don't tell me say it again because I'll say the whole thing again. Are y'all listening to me? Ooh, it's a bunch of y'all on TikTok. Huh? You tell people, Melissa, where they are by the way you leave them. See you next time. When's next time? I don't know, when we run into each other. Talk to you tomorrow.
Phone 1 disconnected.
Talk to you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. That's a mid person. Girl, I'll talk to you when I get home. Bro, I'll talk to you in a minute. You ever been in a crowd and you going out to eat? Nah, I'm good at this. My outer circle can say, you gonna get something to eat? Nope. My mid circle can say, you gonna get something to eat? I don't know. but I'm texting my inner circle, say, we're going to the Waffle House. I don't even eat at the Waffle House no more, but y'all get it. Are y'all listening to me? If I'm making sense, put a 7 in the chat. That's a text. You got to manage your circle. Don't mean they bad. It don't mean they bad. I'm almost done, y'all. We got to do better about our circle. We meet people immediately and call them friends. You don't get to pick your friends. You get to pick your friends, I told you, not your family. And let me tell you something about these 3 circles. You ready? You miss, I want to bring everybody together. You, brother, I want everybody to know everybody. My next point I want to make is that your 3 circles don't all have to know each other. All 3 circles don't have to touch each other. Everyone doesn't have to know each other. We want our circles to be like one. Huh? They don't have to interact with one another. You just unity in the community. You can't talk freely when all 3 circles know each other. Because you ain't going to tell the mid and the outer what you're going to tell the inner. So how you going to bring them together? I'm going to just keep it neutral. That means you can't really be free. Everyone don't have to know each other. Old man once taught me, he said, you don't tell nobody everything. Because if they ever want to take you down, he said, you tell everybody a piece of something. And if they wanted to take you down, then all of them would have to bring their piece together to take you down. But you don't mix circles. God Almighty. I want unity in the community. Everybody no. Because everybody play a part. You don't give everybody the same emotional support. I'm almost done. The next point I want to make. Each person in your circle, are y'all taking notes? Who's taking notes? Each person in your circle will feed a piece of what you need. Ooh, that's good. If you're taking notes, say me. Each person in your circle will feed a piece of what you need. Nobody has everything in your circle what you need. Each person will feed a need. Each person will feed a need. We get disappointed because we want one person to feed. No. There may be a person in your circle who got good connections. There may be a person in your circle who's a good encourager. There may be a person in your circle who knows where all the money is. There may be a person in your circle who's a good listener. If I'm talking good, say yeah. Everybody in your circle don't have what you need. That's why you build your circle. Somebody put in the chat, build my circle. You build your circle. You don't just let people come in. You know, hey, Shonda, hey, Lisa, y'all do know it's all right to say, to say no, right? You do know it's all right to say, this person don't fit in my life. Y'all do know that, right? It's not a sin to not let somebody in your circle. Are y'all listening to me? I want to be your friend. Applications are closed. I went. I met somebody who came to rent my car for her daughter, and this was back in May, I think it was, and we didn't go out. We met at the park. Some say don't go on a date. We went to the park, walked for a little while, talked, got in the car, never called again. I never called her again. Never talked again. It wasn't even a date. You don't owe an explanation to anybody that you never made any kind of promise to them. I didn't feel the vibe. There was something in me that said no. You do know money is not the greatest commodity. Your time is. You can get money back, but you can't get time back. Some of y'all ain't saying nothing. Am I not doing good? Some of y'all ain't saying nothing. That you ain't saying nothing. Huh? Know what that person is to do in your life. They don't feed you, they don't need to be there. Something in them need to feed. Next one. If your circle doesn't challenge you, it's a cage. Your circle should challenge you to think out the box, think out the cage. If it don't challenge you, then you're in a cage. Ooh. If your circle don't challenge you, then you're in a cage. Challenge me. Bless you, Dr. Mel. Are y'all listening to me? Please challenge me. Don't let me stay the same. That's usually, I hate to do this, y'all. Excuse me. It's getting hot. Let me turn this air. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Challenge me. Push me to my good. Push me to be better. I told y'all, Chandela works with me, works for me, works with me on two levels. Full gospel. We take care of the media, and she works for me privately. My executive assistant. We challenge each other. Just because she works for me don't mean that she can't challenge me. Huh? Somebody say, I don't want to be in a cage. Free me. Challenge me to do better. Your circle will challenge you to do better, be better, act better. Next one. I should have numbered these. Your circle is not a bunch of yes people. Your circle is not a bunch of yes people. Put it in the chat. My circle is not a bunch of yes people. Put it in there. My circle is not a bunch of yes people. I don't need people to just tell me yes. I need somebody to tell me that that was wrong. That's usually your inner circle. Your inner circle, give them permission to tell you that you stink. You stink. Your attitude stink. You got a nasty attitude. You got a nasty disposition. If you keep on doing that, you're not going to make it. Are y'all listening to me? Your breath stink. You know the way you talked to him was horrible, right? The way you dealt with that wasn't nice. What's wrong with you? I was just sharing this with one of my sons. What's wrong with you? Get out of that bed. What you depressed? You don't get to be depressed. Snap out of it. Challenge me. Challenge me to do better. Constructive criticism. Next one. Everyone in your circle shouldn't act like or be like you. Everyone in your circle should not act like or be like you. You're not looking for a clone circle. There's not a cloning. You need diversity. Lord, I'm about to have fit. Candelisa. Is it Condoleezza? Candelisa? Candelisa. Conda. Trellis. Ariva. Love you. I need some people just like you. Don't need people just like you. You need diversity. Angelica. Angelica is a great example of where to place people in your life. Watch this. If you misappropriate people in the wrong place in your life, the value that they bring to your life will never be met. I call Angelica now my business manager because that's what she is. She's a great mind when it comes to you need somebody to help you start your business, LLC, trademarking. She's down there with the color blocking. Applications for business, your Dun & Bradstreet, you name it. Are y'all listening to me? When you don't put people in the right circle, you misappropriate them and you mismanage them and you disrespect them. I never forget my play sister. Y'all know her, Lisa, Lola. Some people you fell out with because you put them in the wrong place. I met Lola in a restaurant called the Hudson Cafe here. Big, tall woman, black, tall, short hair. I mean, Lola came in that restaurant like she owned it. Her and her niece sat down next to me. I bought their food. Now, Lola's not my type, but I'm attracted to power players. Y'all listen to this? I immediately figured out that Lola wasn't supposed to be my girlfriend. Lola was supposed to be my sister that I never had. I had one sister, she died. It was my father's daughter. She died when she was 12. We were young. If I didn't do that, I would have misappropriated her. Fayshawn, they're not listening. They're not listening. Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening. Stop putting people in the wrong category. Lola is in my inner circle. I can tell her everything and anything. You don't get optimal performance out of people that you don't put in the right place. Am I giving too much? Desi, you got to go back and listen to the beginning of this. You got to listen to it. Next one. You shouldn't be the smartest one in your circle. I'm going to just drink my herbal tea right here. You shouldn't be the smartest one in your circle. Y'all, I could have charged $500 for this. You shouldn't be the smartest one in your circle. You just want to. No, I need some people in my circle that got some connections, that know some things. When I don't know, you know. When you don't know, I know. I need some. Henry Ford. Read about Henry Ford. He said, we need some other than horses and carriages around here. We need an automobile. So he brought together people that knew more than him. If you're the smartest one in your circle, you need to redo your circle. But you can't be intimidated by people that know more than you. You can't be insecure. Be secure enough. Are y'all listening to me? Be secure enough to have smarter people in your circle. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, we take an offering up. We take a seed. I want you to give a seed of 21 today. Those that will. Don't leave because I asked for that. Those that know what to do, you do it. All this information, the given information is up on Facebook and YouTube. Somebody's going to put it up on Instagram and Clubhouse. It's up already. You can give in all those different areas. It's right there for all this information. You can get more than 21. 21 is a number of maturity, though. We're going to mature. We're going to mature today. Be secure enough to have people who are smarter and wiser. Sheba in the Bible, thank you, Marquella. Thank you, Carol. Sheba in the Bible said, I'm going to find Solomon. I need some answers to my questions. Joyce Williams. Is that Prophetess Joyce? Prophet Joyce, is that you? I need some answers. Even though she had a lot of money, she needed wisdom. God Almighty. Huh? The next one. There should be answers in your circle. You should be able to ask your circle what you don't know. Put a 10 in the chat if we all the way on 10. I'm almost through. Y'all know these masterclasses is longer than just me in here. Huh? There should be answers in your circle. There should be you ought to be able to have people that have answers. When I don't know a business question, like I didn't know nothing about trademarking and all that stuff, I call Angelica. I hate filling out applications. Angelica fills out all my applications for me. She has all my business. I don't have Chandela do that. Chandela is my executive assistant. She pulls it all together. Know who can do what in your circle. Woo! Didn't know neither one of them was going to be here today. Huh? Y'all know Candace in Clubhouse? Candace helps me with my social media. She writes for me. I don't have a big place that I live at because it's just me. I don't like big places because I'll be scared, Ron. So I have somebody that come in and cleans. Everybody got their piece. My circle. Somebody to come in my private space, they got to know. I got to know that I can trust you. They answer questions for me. Y'all not saying nothing. Okay, I can tell I'm done. If you would sow that $21, the Cash App is Bishop1Leader. PayPal, contact gregdavis@gmail.com. It's right there. I didn't charge for this. There should be resources in your circle. There should be resources in your circle. If you don't have resourceful people and everybody in your circle is broke, ooh, this is good to me. There should be resources in your circle. Everybody broke. Everybody broke. Everybody in the circle broke. You got to pay for everything. Go out to eat, you got to pay. Go to the movies, you got to pay. Go bowling, you got to pay. That's a mature person right there. Dr. Mel said, thank you for allowing us to sow seed. Everybody broke in your circle. You're welcome, Dr. Mel. Everybody. You got to foot the bill on vacation. Everybody. Everybody. You're the only one with a credit card. You're the only one with good credit. Oh my God, this is so good to me. Miss Host, thank you so much. This is so good to me. Those of you that are on TikTok, there's the Cash App right there. If you need another way to give, there's the Cash App. There should be resources. I got people in my circle that have resources. I'm not going to tell the full story, but I called Chandela's pastor is one of my sons in California. He's been in my life. I've been in his life for 30 years, 27 years. I don't know how long. We're in the same organization. He grew up in it, and he's a leader in there. And I called him last night. He was at his wife's business. I'm not going to tell y'all what the business was, but he was at his wife's business, and I never knew they even had that business. I didn't even know I had those resources, Chandela, available to me. So she's sending me a package. I'll share it with you later, Chandela. She's sending me a package. There should be resources in your circle. You should be resourceful. They should be resourceful. Ain't nobody saying nothing to me. Somebody put in the chat, Lord, I got to change my circle. I got to change my circles. We're talking about who's in your circle, your inner circle, your mid circle, and your outer circle. The 3, the 12, the 70, the multitude. If you're going to work on your circle before September, put 100 in the chat. You got some work to do. Remember what I said in the beginning. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. You should have influence in your circle. Your circle should be full of influence. Y'all tired yet? I just got a few more. You should have people of influence in your circle. I was on the phone with one of my sons earlier today, and he was asking me questions, pouring into him. And then he said, Dad, can you call so-and-so? I need him to speak into my life. Because my son is going where this other person has already been. They're not that far in age, but this other person is seasoned in ministry. So we both got on the phone with my son in ministry. I called the person, and this is a well-known person in ministry. If I say his name, y'all will know. And I got him on the phone and said, hey, can you talk to my son in ministry? Blah, 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 blah. Your circle should have influence in it. People who have influence in areas of your life. Am I making sense? Joy? Y'all there? Y'all hanging in there? Y'all want me to finish this or y'all want to go? Y'all let me know. Because if you're bored, I don't want you to leave me here. Y'all want me to finish this? Y'all want me to finish this? I got one finish. Y'all want me to finish this? Sabrina? Your circle should be able to tell you when you're wrong. I said it a different way earlier, but tell me when I'm wrong. Don't just tell me when I'm right. Tell me when I'm wrong. I need you to tell me when I'm wrong. I may get mad at you. Give your people in your circle permission to tell you when you're wrong. Bless you. Say, I love the wisdom. Jocelyn said, I'm working on my, it's 60-something people on TikTok. Wow. Your circle is to do more than, your circle should be able to tell you when you're wrong. I ain't got to do a lot with that. My inner circle should be able to tell me that I'm wrong. I trust them enough to know that they're not just going to take advantage of me. That mid circle, they may be lying because they're jealous. But the inner circle, them 5 or less, I give them permission to tell me, check me. Check me. Please check me. Next one. Your circle is to do more than hang out with. Some people in your circle you may not ever hang out with. Who's going to sow that $21 seed? TikTok? Right there. Who's going to sow that $21 seed? Who gets to sow that seed? Are y'all listening to me? Your circle is to do more than hang out. If all you can do is hang out with your circle, you're in the wrong circle. Now, if that's all we can do, Monique, then that don't expect me to call you for nothing but when I want to have a good time. That's all I'm gonna call you for. When we're gonna have a good time. That's all. I'll see you next time. I feel like going out to a concert or going out somewhere, but there's no more value but going out. We friends to go out. We hang out. Because you ain't got nothing to talk about other than when we having fun. Coach Design. Hello. You ever had people they fun to go out with, but then ain't nothing else to talk about? You got some men like that. Y'all don't click in nothing else. Glory to God. Your circle, your inner circle, or anybody in your circle, there's a shout right here, shouldn't drain you. If you feel drained from the people in your circle, you got the wrong circle. If you feel drained, can y'all believe I wrote all this morning? Like I laid in the bed starting at 5:30 in the morning. I don't need a circle that's going to drain me. If when I get through talking to you, I feel drained, you're the wrong person. You drain me. Your circle should not drain you. You should feel better after your circle leaves. As long as you're welcome to come up. If I feel every time I'm around you, I'm drained, you probably need to be in the outer circle. That energy leaves my body. I'm wore out because of your presence. I should be energized because of your presence. Sadia. If you're depleted more from your inner circle, you got the wrong circle. Good to see you, Layla. Are y'all listening to me? Your circle won't drain you, but pour into you. Your circle, your inner circle will know when you need pouring into. Girl, let's go out. Bro, let's go out. Let's go out and talk. What's wrong? Let me see what I can do to pour into you. Next one. Your circle shouldn't be based on quantity, but quality. Michelle, bless you. Nice to have you here. Your circle shouldn't be based upon quantity, but quality. It don't mean you do no greater because you have a big circle. You don't need a lot of people. You just need the right people. You don't need a lot of people. You just need the right people. Put that in the chat. I don't need a lot of people. I just need the right people. I don't need a lot of people. I just need the right people. I don't need a lot of people. I just need the right people. Stop trying to have a big circle and have a quality circle. People of quality, people of substance. Ask God to send you the right people, not a lot of people. You're not doing any less because you don't have a lot of people. The story I read in Judges 7 in the beginning, get rid of them 32,000. He went all the way down to 300 people and they had victory. It's not in the quantity, it's in the quality. And lastly, your circle should have different perspectives. Your perspective is not the only perspective. Are y'all listening to me? I need everybody to have the same perspective. No, I need to be able to choose from the different perspectives. I don't know what it is that TikTok does. Like they just gave me a violation. I don't know what I did. And they say I could appeal. I don't restrict it. I don't know what they be doing. All these apps is crazy. Are y'all listening to me? You need different perspectives. You don't have it all. You need different perspectives. It's time to check your circle. It's time to strengthen your circle. It's time to pull out, pluck out, prune out. Let me say it for the third time. Show me your circle. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. Show me who you hang out with. Let me listen to the way you talk. Y'all talk. Is everybody pushing the same way? You pulling and your circle is pushing. You pushing. Huh? Everybody got to be going the same way. Everybody got to have the same work ethic. That I'm closing. Now that's not negotiable. Everybody got to have the same work ethic. People around Gregory Michael Davis, that's me. Shonda will tell you. I can't have lazy people in my circle. It just don't work for me. That's right. That's non-negotiable. Somebody that's lazy, Shonda will tell you. Y'all sleep and I'm still up working. Are y'all listening to me? Some of the problems and issues we have getting to our purpose is because the people that's in our circle. You can't rise above your circle. You can reevaluate your circle, prune out, take out, pull out, prune out the people that are hindering you. And lastly, are they a hindrance or a help? 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 I'm done, y'all. I ain't got no more. I'm done. If you were blessed, if this helped you, put in the comments, I'm helped. Thank you, Marquella, for your seed. Thank you so much. I don't even know who sold and who didn't, but thank all of you that did. If you were blessed from this, you can give an offering. The giving information is in the chat. It's up top. Those that did give, I appreciate you. Those that did give, I appreciate you. If you didn't, I'm not led to push. If you gave, thank you, Joy. I appreciate you. You give where you got value. You give where you receive from. I'm at the place in my life to give back to people the wisdom that God has given me. Wisdom just means that I've learned lessons in life. I've learned lessons. And I don't want you to make the same mistakes that I made. Your circle is important. And if you don't have a circle, you need to get one. No man is an island. No man, no woman. You don't get there by yourself. You need somebody. You need somebodies. I know you've been hurt. I've been hurt. I've been hurt by people. It's hard for me to trust again. But sometimes the people that we reject, people that's right up under you. God has sent them to help you. Not Miles Monroe. John Maxwell said, if you are a leader and nobody's following you, you're taking a walk by yourself. All right, I'm done. Don't forget my sister, Prophetess Nina. Her room is at midnight on Clubhouse. It's the Midnight Cry. She's praying, and man, she's been teaching. It's on Clubhouse, the Midnight Cry, midnight. Thank all of you. I appreciate you for being here. If you like to give to the ministry and all that I do, the Cash App is up above in Clubhouse. It's in the chat. It's in, yeah. It's there. Those of you right there in TikTok. All right. Have an amazing rest of your day. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. And on the second Go With God, we're out of here. All right. Go with God, everybody. Go with God.